Hi guys. Let's do a video on what I should be making for this week. I had already completed this video, but I am doing it over because I don't want to say anything that can get me in trouble. Okay. So welcome to Pennies Make Dollars. I'm Penny. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome guys. My new husband, my day one husband, my penny flippers. I really appreciate you all. So at the other video, I spoke about ageism. And yes, guys, ageism really is real. Okay. And I can't say much about it, but I am working 9 to 5, and there has been comments made to me again. So I'm just not going to say anything, but, on this video. Okay. So let's just talk about my start date on the job. I started on June the 9th, 2025. That was a Monday. This is actually the third week of training that I'm doing. I just want y'all to know that I had already did the calculations, and I do make $15.50. Oh, let me turn that on. $15.50 an hour. So times 8 is $124. So, and then if you do that times 5, $620. Okay. So in 1 week, and I am expecting to get a check this week, guys. Okay. So 1 week, out of 1 week, I made $620. But if you calculate $620 by 2, you'll see that the total amount that I should expect to get. Now this is gross. Okay, this is the gross amount, $1,240. Now I also put my rent amount up here because that is what I'm planning on paying on Friday when I get my paycheck. I'm planning on paying my rent, and I won't be able to pay much else out of that. Okay, so it'll be the rent, and then $930.95. My next paycheck, I'm hoping to pay my utilities bill and the car insurance. Okay, and also the life insurance. Okay, so that what I'm doing now is working for that amount. Okay, and I've already worked Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I worked that today, and we are actually starting on a new pay period right now. Okay, so I do get paid like bi-weekly. I'm not ashamed of my income. Yes, I do have education, but in this area, it can be a little, little iffy here. But I do, this is the best I could find at this time. It's $15.50. And I was making like $16 on my last job. But, I got close, and some positions you can even have bonuses. So I'm looking forward to that. So I just want y'all to know that I am working 9 to 5. Well, my time is actually in training 8 o'clock to 4:30. But once I finish my training, which I have at least 3 more weeks, and these 2 days, Thursday and Friday, I will be out of training and hopefully going on the floor, to work and take calls that way. Okay, this is a video that I had started about talking about ageism, and ageism is very real. A person can experience ageism. This is when people of certain ages are getting, discriminated against, or harassed, or, just not being treated well. It can even be abuse. So I am 55 years old, and God willing, I have a birthday coming up soon. And so I feel like, I did not know. I kind of knew of it. I had already experienced some subtleness of ageism, but nothing, compared to now. So I don't want to say much. And my daughter is an attorney, so I don't want to say much about anything because you know, I just don't want to say much about it. Unfortunately, you know, people experience this every day. And they may have the money to, you know, maybe get themselves out of it. That's not the case for me at this time. So I'm really like just trying to make sure I can, you know, take care of my home, take care of my family. Even though my kids are grown, I still like to, you know, I'm still a human being, and I'm experiencing, inflation like everyone else. So I still have to make sure all of my necessities and all of my expenses are paid. So yes, the car is paid off. I did put up a short showing that, and also just being very excited about that being paid off. It took me 6 years to pay it off. And so with this job, I was hoping to build up my urgent fund, which is, for most people, is their emergency fund. So that is something that I'm praying that I can do, with my, working again. Also, I had wanted to make sure I'm continuing to pay off any debt that I have. So that is something. Also, I will, have to send money, to certain, like right now, the credit card, I did pay the credit card. I did borrow some of that money. I had some money and then I borrowed some. So just to make my credit card payment for this month. And I was waiting at least 3.5 months for this job. When I got hired, I was so excited. But, so I've been waiting. My unemployment has exhausted. But, so, I have been waiting for this job a very long time. I've been doing training, guys, for almost 3 weeks. As you know, we did a full set of training for the first week of June the 9th, and then the second week. And that's how I'm able to get a full check. And then for the first 3 days of this week, I have completed. We're still doing training. So yeah, guys, that's just something I wanted to let you know. Overall training, I'm understanding it, thank God. But at the same time, there has been some uncomfortable moments, some difficult times that I really don't want to share. Okay, so thank you all. I had shared it in a previous video, but I am not going to post that video. Okay, so yes, guys, if you could help my channel grow, I need to, if you can understand, like when someone is experiencing something like this, it's very disappointing. And also, if you could help my channel grow and let me at least get those $100 checks. I've been up here a long time, 6 years, going on 7 now. Please just don't look at the channel for all the kids on it. And they get plenty of views. So if you would share some of your support and love to the smaller channels and help us out. And anyone that writes in my comments, I ask that you all show them some love as well and subscribe to their channel. They are supporting me, and I'm asking that you all help with them. Okay, so yes, guys, I just wanted to come and do this video. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little disappointed, a little down, but God's gonna make a way. I do want to let you know I asked the Lord about wealthy people and how, and I know people, the larger channel is going to take this and run with it. I have no way of stopping it. And then some people are using my channel as like a secret. I know I give out good information, but please share it because I need the support. I'm up here and I'm giving my all. I'm giving you my information, but I need the income to match it. Okay, so if you would please share the video, even if it's just with your family and friends. And I know you may not want certain people to know you're saving and stuff like that, but whoever you think would benefit from this, please share my videos with them. I appreciate everybody that comes over and do support this channel. but I need for this channel to grow. I'm getting a little bit in a desperate situation, as far as, you know, my expectations, and I need some income. So if you would help me, you know, at least get that $100 every month, if you could help with that, I'd appreciate it. But I did ask the Lord, and this has been a long time, and I just didn't share it with you all. But I asked God, how did the wealthy people, you know, what did they do to become wealthy? And what is their strategy? So he put in my mind, and I know y'all probably like, oh yeah, I knew that anyway. But I just want to say it because I never said it. But the Lord let me know that the wealthy people take advantage of every opportunity. Okay? And I know I'm going to hear this. The larger channel's going to take it and run. And a little old me be stuck back here. But I'm just telling you that. So apply that same knowledge to what you're trying to do, what you're trying to build, what you are doing, okay? Now, I know everybody can't buy a house. It's okay if you can't. Just get you a nice, decent rental and that you are happy with, and your family can stay there and don't have all the little bad, you know, disgusting things that go along with, you know, a property that you're not happy with. But if you can reach out and do real estate or any other investment, even if it's 401k, you know, Roth IRAs, all these things. But there are opportunities in life that may come our way. And God helped me realize that the wealthy take advantage of every opportunity, even if it's just taxes, even if it's just, hey, I'm going to work, you know, I'm not going to eat out, or I'm going to work multiple jobs, or this and that and the third. They do these things. They take advantage of every opportunity, not just one opportunity. We all have had opportunity. They take advantage of they see it as every opportunity that they get, they take advantage of it. Okay? That is coming from Pennies Make Dollars, coming from Penny. But I'm going to hear this. I'm going to hear it, because other people kind of said it, but they didn't say it. The Lord let me know it's every opportunity. Now, some people say, oh, you got to take advantage of an opportunity. It's every opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. And just know that I'm here to help you. I will, as I learn things, I will come and share it with you all. Okay? Thank y'all for joining me on Pennies Make Dollars. Guys, you're a gem, and I love you. And if there's anything else you want to say, please finish it off in the comments. I will be just putting up some videos. Keep in mind, I'm working full time, and I'm doing like heavy training. So I may not come every day, but I am trying to at least come. Okay? But this is what I'm expecting this week. And it may not be this amount of $1,240, because this is the gross amount. It may be just $1,100 and something dollars, or it may be $1,000, okay? But either way, the rent has to be paid for the month of July 2025. I thank you all. Please remember to stay blessed and pray, you know, that pray for this world and pray for this country. And just remember, you know, to take advantage of every opportunity. Don't be out here stealing or hurting anyone or anything like that. Try to, you know, make sure you're doing it in an honest way, in an ethical way, okay? Because we don't want nothing negative coming back, you know. So we want to make sure we are doing what we can do, okay? All right. And please keep doing what you're doing. We're building a foundation of savings together. I love you guys. All right. Stay blessed. You got it.